very special lovey-dovey episode. It is your boy, the All-Father, Colin and blessings be upon you, and my co-host, the gravelly man himself, Daddy Dalton. Baby, say what's up to the kids.
What's up, kids? I just woke up.
Dalton is a sleepy boy. He got a little bit of sleep, but he's been mostly without sleep.
I slept 3 hours longer than I meant to.
He was going to sleep 1 hour after freaking not sleeping for 24.
Because, you'd sleep when you're dead.
That's what I'm going to disagree with that. I'm going to say, as the All-Father, that you need to put your needs first and get your sleep. Okay?
As a true man scout, I think we all know. We all know what's up.
But I'm actually, I'm in kind of rough shape myself. I'm just getting over sickness. It's been hell. But
what'd you have? Is it stomach flu, huh?
Probably the Black Plague. I don't know.
Dude.
Like a cough or something. I don't know. It sucked.
Bad one, though.
Yeah, dude. I was having temperature regulation issues and everything. Like I was getting super cold and breaking out in sweats. And not sweatpants. I was breaking out in sweats.
Temperature regulation issues. Most people would just call that like hot flashes.
No, because I'm not a PMSing woman, okay? I'm not a post-menstrual cycle woman. That's what they get. They get hot flashes.
My cuerpo was having a hard time regulating its temperature.
My cuerpo was getting hot and then getting icy cold.
It was getting real cold in my room.
Oh man, but yeah, it's a good time. It's just getting on drugs and then feeling pretty,
Oh, what drugs do you want? Would you have to get like antibiotics or something?
Nah, it's just like, drugs to take care of symptoms like pseudoephedrine and Robitussin and all that stuff.
Right. Coke.
Yeah, dude. But yeah, it was luckily it was like right after Valentine's Day that I really came down with it. So, I was still at peak condition for the Dia de los Lovers, if you know what I mean. So
which leads us into our first topic, freaking Valentine's Day.
Valentine's Day, dude. All right, so I'm just going to say it. I think it's for chicks.
Yep.
I don't know who Saint Valentine is or how this whole thing got started, but right now it's just a commercial holiday for chicks.
Dude, my buddy was like surprised. He's like, "You're going to celebrate Valentine's Day?" I told him that. I was like, "It's not normal?" I feel like that's pretty normal.
But was this guy single?
He was single at the time, yeah.
Yeah, okay, yeah. Or dude, that's what all your single friends say. Oh, you're going to celebrate Valentine's Day? Come on, hang with the boys.
Yeah, I thought we were going to hit the gym. Just so we're clear, I did hit the gym that day. So
that's the day to hit, for sure.
Yeah, with my girl. Honestly, though, it was kind of nice because it wasn't as crowded as it normally is. So I liked it.
Hit the gym on Valentine's Day. Pro tip.
Which he actually did get a girl. So this was his quandary. Is he got a girl, but it was like literally like the day before Valentine's Day. So he's like, or they'd gone on one or two dates, but they were both pretty much on the same page. As far as like it was definitely leading to being more exclusive.
Right.
And he's like, do I do something? And I was like, something simple. Probably.
Something simple, something cutesy, maybe. I don't know.
Yeah.
Dude, I don't know. It kind of depends on the situation, on the person.
Well, and then here's another question. Because I guess her birthday's in like 10 days, okay? And now they're official. They've been official.
That's a twofer.
Yeah, right? He's getting the short end of the stick here. But her birthday's in like 10 days and they just started dating and she's like, "Oh, don't get me anything for my birthday." So my question is, do you believe that at all? No. I don't trust that.
No.
No, dude.
It's the same thing. Like my wife kind of said this and she actually held to it, but I still didn't we are like, hey, we're not getting anything for each other for Valentine's Day. We're kind of on a budget right now doing things. Right.
Sure.
But we had dinner plans and, I got her these rosés. So that's something. right?
Which on three, we're gonna say our dinner plans for Valentine's Day.
Okay, ready?
1, 2, 3. Olive
Olive
Garden.
Garden. Oh, Alfredo sauce, breadsticks.
Yes, dude.
Oh.
We had the same dinner plan, dude.
Okay, what did you order?
Oh, dude, I got the tortellini, Alfredo tortellini with like grilled chicken.
I got the shrimp scampi.
Oh, dude. I honestly am judging you for that one.
I like shrimp, and I think it was
Yeah, shrimp's
string
good, dude,
shrimp and
but you
chicken.
gotta get it with Alfredo. If you got like shrimp
Ah,
Alfredo, that'd be different.
I'm not a big Alfredo fan, but
You,
hey, can
wow.
we just like state, in all honesty, that's really one of the most basic places.
Oh,
Like that's
100%.
super basic.
Yeah.
In fact, it's so basic. I told you this, but I'll tell the kids. I witnessed an altercation. All right. I knew it was going to be busy. So we said, and this has kind of been our thing, we're not going out to dinner. We're ordering, picking it up, bringing it back. Whoa. And we're going to eat it in our little blanket fort. We make a blanket fort, dude. We just make a night of it.
Right. Yeah. I remember you used to do that. You guys still do that? That's
Yeah,
hilarious.
dude. But this is the thing. So I go there, I'm going there to pick up my food. That's it.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm gonna turn
And
off my
the
I'm getting
parking
heckled.
lot, yeah, do your thing.
Keep saying, keep talking, keep talking.
The parking lot is packed. It is
Okay.
packed. Like there are cars idling, just trying to find a parking spot, right?
Yeah.
And so I see this and I pull out and I park across the street. Park across the street,
Uh,
walk across, and as I'm coming up, okay, two guys are cussing each other out, clearly about a parking issue, maybe getting too close. One guy's kind of idling, the other guy's trying to get through, type of thing, right?
yeah,
And they're
yeah.
cussing, and the other guy's F you, he comes up and he like swings at a guy. And the
Oh.
worst swing I've ever seen, too. Guy,
Oh.
guy started swinging like 5 feet back. I'm like, what are you doing, dude? Yeah. He's like, hey,
5 feet
coming for
away.
you, dude.
He's all, you better stay back.
Dude,
Keep your distance.
his his elbows were above his shoulders the whole time. Whole time. No,
What the
no, it
heck?
wasn't.
Oh, I
So
was like,
he swings,
wow.
misses, and then another guy, random, gets in between him before they can, continue. And I'm just like, I don't know about you, but when I'm around a situation like that, I'm like, I'm out of here. Like I go inside, I pick up my food, and I get out.
Oh yeah, dude. If I see him, I'll watch it. I'll watch it, see what
You're
happens.
watching it, you popcorn, you're eating your food.
Yeah, dude. I'm like, oh, okay, yeah. I'll get my
Oh.
phone out, maybe start recording.
You'll egg him on. You'll be like, dude, you're gonna take that? He swung on you.
Oh, dude, he was talking to me earlier. He called you a little B word.
Yeah, he
I didn't
told
see how
me
you
he
censor myself
hates
there.
he hates white guys.
Yeah, dude. Were they both white or what?
Yeah, they were. Well, one of them could have been slightly Hispanic, but they were like, Idaho-esque bearded guys with
Mm,
flat billed hats. So it's kind of hard to tell their ethnicity. They just have beards,
sure.
really
Okay. Did
weak
either one of their
beards.
hats have Bass Pro Shops on it?
No, they did not. No,
Did you see the brand?
it had like a local construction company on it or something. I don't know. I didn't notice.
Oh, both of them?
I don't know. I don't think they both had hats. I think one of them had a hat and one of them had a beard, but his hair was like slicked back. I don't know.
Oh, Slipback Kid's gonna win that fight.
Slick back one was the one that got swung on, but yeah,
Oh yeah, we already know the other one can't fight if he's swinging terrible.
dude, if you're dude, first I don't know. I don't know if I'm a swing first type of guy. I'm just not.
No.
I I'm not a mean person. I'm not aggressive.
Well, also, I mean, if you swing first, you just get into a slew of legal problems.
There's that. There is that.
I mean, it depends. I don't know. In the state I live in, it's a mutual combat state. So if you both agree, you can have at it.
Dude, how do I start that? Do I just pull out a white glove and I say I challenge you to duel and slap him with the face with my glove?
I think you could do that. You try that. Yeah, try it. See what happens.
I challenge you to a duel
I hereby
for the
summon you.
parking lot space at Olive Garden.
It's space Q24 at exactly 4 p.m.
Yeah, dude. So basically, that's what Valentine's Day has turned into. Everyone and their dog going out to dinner,
Specifically at Olive Garden.
specifically at Olive Garden. And
Yep.
I don't know. It really feels. This is the other thing, and I'm sure you know this. Do we honestly want girls telling other girls what their man did for them? No, because then it's like a one-upping, right?
Right. Yeah, it turns into this whole what to do.
If some guy did something amazing for his girl, it ruins it for the rest of us. We look like scrubs
Right. Yeah, that's a good point.
because there's always going to be one guy that does the best thing.
I decided I didn't like that light.
You look pretty.
Thanks, bro. Well, and that's the other thing, right? And so this is what I was talking to my boy about Red.
You're a home
Uh,
slice.
when he was asking about what to do. One, he asked what to do for Valentine's Day. Two, he asked what to do for her birthday. And I'm like, he's like, do I get her something big? Because he's like, dude, she has like a small TV. Should I buy her a new TV? It's like $300. He's like, it's cheap. And I'm like, okay, first of all, that's not insignificant. But also, and this is where I'm glad because my girl left the room. I was like, uh, no, dude, you can't. You can't go something big because what if next year or 2 years down the road, when you guys are like, you know, whatever, been dating for a long time, maybe you moved in together or whatever, she's gonna expect something huge because you got to keep,
You just have to
you
ramp
got
it
to,
up.
yeah. I'm like, you can't do that, dude. Don't do that to yourself.
I don't know, man. I think you're right about that, but I also think like when kids come into the picture, it also is like, hey, maybe we should, scale back type of thing. I don't know. I feel like it's a good reset point when you have kids.
Yeah, I could see that. Your wife's pretty chill. I don't know.
She's hella
I
chill.
don't know.
She's very chill.
Maybe girls, because some people might think about it the opposite way. Some people might be like, "Oh man, I've been taking care of these kids. I can't wait for my birthday. My husband or boyfriend or whatever always does this amazing thing. How's he gonna one up it with the kids?" And they might just get real excited about it.
Dude, that's true. I guess it really does depend on the person. And that's, those are some things that we'll get to later on when we play a little game I like to call Simp or Pimp.
Oh,
Oh, I wish I had a little drop for that. Like a boom, 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 boom.
Brum, 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 brum.
Simple Pimp. Um, but let's talk about some current event type things. So, did you watch the Super Bowl at all? Did you care? We don't care about
No,
the Super Bowl. We don't
no, I
know
don't care at all. Who
football.
won? Somebody won. Rams, I think.
Rams, dude. Rams. And LA won. And I think the only reason why people care right now is that everyone just that's not in LA hates LA. Does that make sense?
Yeah,
I think
yeah, I
everyone
can
hates
see that.
LA.
Yeah, it's true. Hate
But
is
yeah,
gonna hate.
the Super Bowl halftime show was a bunch of rappers from the early 2000s, late 90s. It was Eminem. It was 50 Cent. It was Dr. Dre, Snoop Dogg. So yeah, that was about
All of
it.
them at the same time. They
Dude, it was a
take
bunch of
turns.
them. And then they did In the Club, right? Everybody in the
Oh,
club, the 50 Cent that we work out to all the time.
yeah,
Yeah, so that was cool. But, who gives a fluff about the Super Bowl?
right. I don't care about it at all. I probably should, maybe.
Nah, we don't need to care about it. We're not
Eh,
we're not sporty boys.
we just don't. Well, we might be sporty, but not sporty that way. I don't know. I just don't care about football.
Dude, the only sport we care about, we're not sporty at all. The only sport we
No,
care about is MMA, and it's barely a sport. It's barely been legalized in this country.
it's the most fun though. It's
It is the
freaking.
most fun.
It's the most fun to watch. It's the most entertaining to me.
It
I
is.
don't know.
We have a buddy that competes in it.
Yeah,
About to
it's
go
good.
pro.
Football. Oh yeah, it goes pro March 5th.
Shout out to our boy Ben Tynan, Vanilla Thunder,
Benjamin.
heavyweight champ of the world in the coming future.
Yeah, he'll make it too. He's
Yeah,
freaking
dude.
good. I'm
Um,
excited. Yeah, we'll have to roll out there and go to his fight.
yeah, but it's okay that we're not sporty boys. But the only other thing, current events, I wanted to address before we moved on to Simper Pimp. So you hear that what Canada's up to right now?
Are you talking about their COVID mandates with like the?
Well, the state of emergency that dropped
from the supply chain.
yesterday. Prime Minister.
No,
So this
why?
is what they did, dude. Ooh, Mr. Trudeau, dude. He's unlikable as all get out.
I don't like. Yeah, I'm not a big fan of the old Justin.
So this is what he did. It was either yesterday or the day before. He declared a state of emergency, granting him emergency powers so that
Okay.
he could quell the insurrection of the trucker convoy, which means he could clear the streets, clear the truckers, and not only that, it gave them power to go into personal bank accounts and freeze funds. It's insane, dude. It's so scary.
Huh.
Yeah.
Dude.
Yeah, so there's a lot of people mad about this, clearly, because he's just like unilaterally declared the state of emergency and enacted these powers. But
See, and like that might, I don't know, I don't feel like, hopefully that wouldn't work in America. Hopefully we'd have some kind of what to do about that. In Canada, I can see him going, oh, well, I guess my funds are froze.
don't you know?
Don't you know? Eh?
How will we ever get our maple syrup? Don't you know? Canadian bacon?
Oh, well, that's okay.
That's
My
okay.
house, I still have wood to burn.
Yeah,
I'll
I
be
don't
warm.
know what's gonna happen, but that's pretty freaky stuff. And yeah,
That's terrifying.
that's what happens when you're freaking Canada and you don't have freedoms.
That's why they're just gonna start using cryptocurrency.
I mean, maybe,
Dude, that's the way to do it. Just
Yep.
exchange from wallet to wallet.
Exchange from wallet to wallet. That's pretty much what you got to do at this point when the government is doing stuff like that.
Oh my gosh, that's crazy.
Yeah.
I do that's gonna cause some major issues up in Canada.
Yeah.
That's not gonna
And
work out well.
that trucker stuff is affecting even American supply chains on the east for sure. But
Right. Well, that's been going on for a while. That's like several weeks at this point.
yeah, I mean, we're like at least 3 weeks in.
See, and I thought that I had heard rumors that they were lifting the COVID mandates. I'm not
They
actually
are in
sure.
everywhere but Ottawa. Yeah.
Oh, is that what it is?
Yeah. Ottawa's like the capital where the parliament and the prime minister reside. So
Hmm. That makes sense.
it's like the DC of Canada.
Right. Right.
Yeah.
Dang. Poor Canadians, man.
Right. Oh, sad day. All right, let's move on. Lastly, this might be a shorter episode, but Daddy Dalton needs his rest.
Dude, I'm so tired right now.
Yeah, I could tell. But the last thing we're really excited for, a good little bit here. Simp or Pimp? Yes. And Simp and Pimp,
Yeah.
I've got several things.
I'm actually really excited about this.
Yes. So we're going to go through this list and kind of determine and argue for whether it's simping or whether it's pimping.
Okay.
And this is from our own unique perspectives, okay? So, first item, buying dinner. All right? Buying dinner, period.
Period.
Is it pimping or is it simping?
Well, I mean, I think it depends. I think it depends on the situation.
For sure.
Because if it's like months down the relationship and you're still having to pay for every dinner, I'm gonna say that's a simp move, dude.
Ooh, so once you get into a relationship, you think it's more of a fitty-fitty type deal.
Yeah, you gotta be sharing that responsibility.
But you think it's okay in the wooing stages to be the financier of meals?
I think to a certain degree. I mean, if you're going out to multiple dinners, because me and my girl, we went out to several dinners before we were technically like official, and she paid for some of them, or like her portion, I should say. Which after a certain number of dinners, I'm like, that's appreciated. It depends too. Like I feel like if you're like, hey, I want to take you out to dinner tonight, that's kind of on you.
Yeah, I think it's all about the attitude, because
Yeah.
there's definitely situations where, I mean, we know this as guys and girls, you know it as well. A lot of girls, some girls will go on dates for free food.
Oh, 100%. Yeah.
Yeah. So that's the thing. So
Yeah.
I'm
The number
gonna
of girls I talk to you about that, it's annoying.
I'm gonna ultimately say pimping. It just depends. I don't know.
Hold on. So paying for their food is pimping?
Yeah, I think so. Are you gonna say
Okay.
simping? I think you're saying
I say
simping.
pimping.
You
Yeah.
know what? With that, you won
No,
me over. I'm gonna say
literally,
simping as well.
it just depends on it depends on the stage, man. If it's a first date, pimp, dude. Yeah. First date, you pay for that bad boy.
Okay,
Unless,
what about opening the door?
oh, pimp, dude. Yeah, I always open the door.
I just think it's manners. I don't know. Yeah, I think it's
Yeah,
pimping as well.
that's just being courteous.
Yeah, and if they're
Yep.
feministy and they hate it, even better. Rub it in their
Oh,
face.
yeah. Then you just don't go on another date with them.
Yeah, then that weeds them
Um,
out right there.
I can open my own doors.
No,
Me and
you
the wife.
can't. These are special doors. They got
These
my
doors are really
biometrics on them.
this door is heavy, okay? And you're nothing but a dainty lady.
You're
So I know you
essentially
can't
being
open
kidnapped. You cannot open this door. You're not strong enough.
you're being detained, but only because you can't open this door yourself. I know you couldn't.
Yeah. All right. This one, I have a feeling we're going to disagree. Good morning / good night messages.
That's just it, dude. It depends on the stage.
I'm going to say simping. I'm going to say
If you're dating them,
I think in all contexts simping, right? Because this is the thing, like you can simp in a relationship. Like it's appropriate to simp sometimes, right?
sure. Okay. Yeah.
But I'm saying this is always a simp move.
Yeah. Yeah, probably. Okay. I could see that.
You
I don't
just
know.
come you just come on strong too. Like
My girl likes it. So
no, it's good. It's a good thing. It's just simping.
she told me even, she's like, I love that you send me good morning and good night text.
Hey dude,
And
it sounds like you're a
sometimes
simp.
sometimes I don't, but when I don't, she does. So
No, I think it's good. And I do as well to my wifey. But, you know,
well, and I think we're both in unique positions because Allie doesn't always go to the gym with you in the morning.
no. She has been quite recently, and even if she does, this is what happens like you know, I'll get up, go to the gym, and she might come with me. We might bring the baby because we're cool like
Uh,
that. And then I go to work and I send a message when I arrive at work,
mm.
generally.
See, I wake up so much earlier than Rachel that it's if I send her a good morning text, I have to just I just think about texting her. It's not even really a good morning text. It's like, yo, what's up?
Yo, what's
For me,
up?
it's like a yo, what's up? But for her, it's like good morning. But I wake up probably 4 hours before she gets up.
She's like, oh my gosh, she sent a good morning text. And it's like, what's up, girl?
I'm like, yo, my day's
What's
half
up,
over.
girl?
What's up?
What's up?
Yo, you out of bed yet or what? You being lazy?
Hey, send me a pic.
Yeah, dude. Hey, listen, I didn't get any good morning pics. So is something going on or what?
Yeah. Well, you still love me?
Hey, is something happening? And then the good night text is just kind of natural for us because she'll text me when she gets home from my house or whatever. Oh, all right, dude, simp or pimp. I make her come over to my house.
You make her come to your place?
She comes to my place every
That's
time.
pimp. Hey, that's pretty pimp.
Oh man. Oh, oh, there's the sickness.
Yeah, dude, that's pretty pimp. I'm gonna agree with you. I got a couple more.
Okay.
So making the first move. So this is I mean, this is like pretty like one scenario fits because you really only make the first move once.
Yeah. But what? Yeah. In what instance we talking about like a first kiss? We ain't talking about like asking her out.
Let's talk about both. So we'll talk about physical first move.
Okay. Okay.
I'm gonna say that's pimp.
Yeah, it's pimp. If you're not shooting for the first kiss, what are you doing?
Yeah, what are you fruity?
Yeah. Are you just waiting for her to decide?
What are you,
Or you
a silly Nikolai? What are the
That's a
what are you
silly Nikolai.
what are you, a frosty Patrick?
Yeah, you a frosty platoon? Splatoon? Wait, um, yeah, dude, what are you, queer or something?
All right, I was gonna say that, but you know,
I know, I had to say it though. I'm running off
no,
fumes.
I'm glad you said it.
Whatever.
All right, so but making the first move, like in terms of expressing
What are you supposed
emotional
to do?
interest,
Yeah, yeah, you make the first move. You gonna wait for an indecisive girl to decide? No,
you're making a good point.
no, you're gonna tell her, oh, she wants this.
You like this.
You like that.
You like that.
He likes this. Uh, and kiss her on the mouth, unless she pulls away. Then
And sexual
don't,
assault is not
yeah,
consent is sexy.
yeah, don't just freaking. You're not a
Consent is
heat-seeking missile,
consent is pimping and not simping.
dude. Have you ever gone 90 and hovered at the 10 and she just doesn't do anything?
Yes.
Oh my gosh! Can you think of a more awkward situation?
No, but I will say if that's never happened to you guys out there, you're not taking enough chances.
Yeah, you're not living dangerously. That's what that means.
That's right. You got to shoot your shot.
I've done that before. I've gone in and I've stopped and they didn't do anything, and I just pulled back and been like, "All right, well, that was weird." I
Dude,
guess,
there's one of those instances in 10 Things I Hate About You. You've seen that movie?
uh-uh.
Oh, dude, that's a classic. 10 Things I Hate About You with Heath Ledger. You got to watch that one. The chick, dude, the chick goes in.
Uh-huh. Oh,
Yeah.
all right. How's that work out for her?
Eh, you
Did
know,
you pull away?
something like that.
You ever pull away from a girl?
One sec. Yeah,
This
so
meeting is being recorded.
where we're
Whoa.
at.
Uh, have you ever pulled away from a kiss from a girl?
Yeah, so in that movie, 10 Things I Hate About
Allie.
You. What?
You ever pull away from Allie? Been like,
Dude,
no.
Allie denied me. My wifey, bless her soul. She said no to the first kiss on the first date. And I
Oh,
didn't she like preempted it. Like we were cuddling, right? And things were like, you know, things are nice. And
right.
she could tell I was probably gonna try. And she's like, just so you know, I don't kiss on the first date. I was like, yeah, totally, me neither. Never. Never done that.
That's completely. Yeah, I don't either. Never
Yeah, I
done
would
that
never do
before in
that. I would
my
never
life.
do that. We're watching the Star Wars. I'm watching the movie. So
Are you guys watching Star Wars for real?
yeah, dude, we watched Revenge of the Sith on our first date.
Trying to think what me and Rachel did. Oh,
Anyways,
we got in and out. That's what we did.
that's a good date.
She wanted in and out fries.
So making the first move is pimping. Serenading.
Like musically,
Yeah.
simping.
Simpin.
There's nothing. I don't know. That's the cringiest thing in the world, dude. What are we in fourth grade?
Okay, I've done it before and I know it's simping, but I've done it.
Yeah, but like back in high school.
I've done it in college, dude. I did in college for sure.
Oh my gosh, dude. I literally just thought less of you.
Dude, it's one of the most simpiest things because like, you know, there's a
That's like
guitar.
that's like worthy of the peeing sitting down merit patch,
Dude,
dude. Like
it
that's
might be the
freaking.
peeing sitting down very fast.
Oh my gosh, dude, that's
Ooh,
bad.
it's bad. It's
Like
bad.
playing the
Yeah.
guitar.
Dude, the guitar. In fact, my guitar's right there. You
Oh,
can see this is my guitar. It's in
oh
a case.
gosh. He sets it on display in case you want to get serenaded.
Dude, I barely play that guitar, but when I do, it's to try and get
It's
some brandy point. I'm just
it's
kidding.
it's only for girls.
It's only to simp.
Oh man. I
Okay,
don't know.
last one. Last
That's
one.
that's that's just my opinion. If it works for you guys, have at it. But I don't know. That's simping.
Dalton has lost respect for you if you serenade. Let it be
Dude,
publicly
that's
known.
cringy. Oh my gosh.
Yeah, that's a
Ew.
cringy.
I'm gonna say this. Ew.
Eh.
Ugh.
All right, last one. Love notes.
All right, so here's the thing. That's simping. Doesn't stop me.
I've done it.
I've done it a lot.
Dude, a lot? How often are you sending love notes?
I mean, not like I don't do it a lot like
Okay, are we talking
now.
like physical love notes or are we talking a text?
I thought we were talking about physical notes.
I'm talking about physical notes, yeah.
Yeah, I've done that.
You've done that a lot?
I used to do it a lot with my ex, yeah. With
Okay, so
Charlene.
but you were in a relationship.
Yeah. Oh, well, I wouldn't do it to a girl I wasn't in a relationship with.
Okay, so I think that's where we can make a delineation then. So it's simping, you're not in a relationship. You're in a relationship, it's all right. It's still simping, but it's better in the confines of a relationship.
It's yeah, there's gotta be like an in between. Uh yeah, I don't know. No, okay, so I guess I did it to a girl one time. We technically weren't in a relationship, but we were like going out enough that we basically were in an unofficial relationship. And she like loved it. She's like, I keep it on my nightstand, blah blah blah. I'm like, okay, just maybe don't bring it up that often because I'm still still debating whether or not I feel good about that.
You're like, basically, I lose respect for myself every time you mention that, so don't talk about it ever.
I'm like, hey, so you can read it to yourself. Don't tell any of your friends. Don't tell your family. And don't remind me what I did.
You finish every love note with like, don't show anyone this or you're dead.
Yeah, exactly. If you break my heart, I'll break your arm. And don't tell anybody about this.
Don't tell anyone about this. I'm a pimp, not a simp.
Yeah, dude.
Wow,
Uh,
dude. So it seems like if we could just sum up the list, that it really just depends. Depends on how you do it, in what stage of relationship you do it.
oh yeah. Well, that's key, dude. If you do any of these like right out the gate, dude, if you write someone a love note right out the gate, ugh, you messed up.
And
Hey,
Dalton says
dear,
always serenading is always simping.
dude, serenading sucks.
Serenading sucks.
Yeah, if you get the serenading merit badge, you're doing it wrong.
It's hilarious. All
That's my
right.
opinion.
Well, I think that that really puts the cherry on top of this here episode. Do you have anything else to say to the kids, Dalty?
Get sleep, kids. Don't stay up for forever.
Do not do what Dalton does. Take care of yourself. Love you
Yeah,
so
you almost
much.
a haircut appointment. Love you. Love, 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 love.
Bye.